everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be doing my Ipsy Plus versus the Boxycharm base box for September 2020. If you're unfamiliar with these boxes, they are each $25 a month and come with 5 full-size beauty products, so makeup, skincare, hair care. So today we're gonna put the 2 boxes to the test, see which one I liked better this month. People always ask me which one I like better, and I'll be honest, it really just depends on the month and what you like and how you fill out your profiles. These are both profile-based. You get to pick 1 product for the Boxycharm, and now you get to pick 3 products for the Ipsy Plus. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lots of different subscription box unboxing videos here. So if you're a SubBoxLover like me, or you like beauty, or just want to get to learn more about subscription boxes, go ahead and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into the boxes. So I will go ahead and start with the Ipsy Plus. I will leave a timestamp down below to the Boxycharm base box if that's what you're here to see. I realized that somehow this bag got stuck to the tape on the back. I don't know where this came from. So again, you got to pick 3 of the products inside. I don't really remember, honestly, what I picked or what I got, but what I do remember is I was disappointed with the choices this time around. These are both of the September boxes. If I didn't say this, I'm sure it says it in the title. But last month in August, I loved my choices and what I was able to get. This month, I felt like everything was it was really skincare heavy for me, and I'm kind of in a makeup mood right now. I'm skincared out, so I need to probably change my profile, but it just felt like some of the products that were being shown I had redeemed points for, or it felt like there's a lot of old stuff that I've already gotten, so I wasn't as excited. But it comes in this little pouch now. And it now comes in a drawstring bag versus an actual makeup bag. Before it was coming in a makeup bag, and honestly that was one of the bigger differences between the base box or the Boxycharm base box and this, is that this comes with a bag. I don't love the drawstring bag idea. I don't really have a ton of uses for it just because I get so many things like this in boxes, but it's cute. It's like this, I was gonna say this blue, that is not blue. This burgundy, that's where I was going, corduroy kind of tote or satchel, whatever, I don't know, I can't talk today, but it is a cute bag. So this month's theme for Ipsy is good vibes, and I think for once, in the regular bag and the Plus, they listed the products. Why? I mean, not the regular bag. In the regular Ipsy Glam bag and the Ultimate, they listed the products. Why would they not do it in the Plus? Maybe because you choose? I don't know. I think when they put just this stuff, it's such a waste. Just put it in the app and I don't want the card, you know? All right, so we'll go ahead and start with this. This was outside of the bag, and these are 2 sheet masks. So this is a set of masks. The first one is the Foaming Peel Off Puff. Oh, maybe that's not a mask. How do you use this? You clean your face and then add a few drops of water to the sachet, squish it up, and then you gently massage on your face in circular motions for 2 to 3 minutes. Then you rinse your face. The puff can be stored in a sachet for up to 3 times use. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is not actually a mask. And then the second one is their Firming Biocellulose face mask. So this is actually just a regular kind of sheet mask. This says it retails for $17.25. I'm guessing as the 2 count, it's the $17.25. I didn't pick this one. This is one of the things that they chose for me. The next thing that I'm pulling out is something that they chose for me, and this is the Context Vitamin C All Day Eye Cream, 0.5 ounces. This is actually big for an eye cream. I mean, I don't know how full it is, but as far as the package is concerned, it's big. And this retails for $24.50. I'm not mad at it. Again, I've just gotten so much skincare, and makeup you can kind of use a lot faster than you can skincare, so I don't need this right now. I like the idea of a vitamin C eye cream, so I may use this. I may put it in a future giveaway, but it's a good size eye cream. All right, now we get into the products that I chose. The first one was the Ofra Lip Gloss, and this is a natural one. It just says natural. I don't know if there's a shade. I think the shade is just called natural, so this is what it looks like here. This retails for $15. This is the only makeup product I ended up getting because a lot of what I was presented was skincare. So this is probably the thing I'm most excited about out of everything I got in the box, but you know, has a light, cakey, sweet smell, but not very heavy, a regular kind of doe foot applicator. It's a really pretty gloss. It has a slight pink tint to it. It doesn't feel sticky. It's gonna give my colors a slight flush of color, and it has a little bit of shimmer in there. I think it's really pretty. I'm not somebody who likes a ton of shimmer on my lips, whether it's gloss or lipstick. It does weird things and it makes my lips look weird. So I just tend not to gravitate towards them, but this one I think is really natural and pretty. So the next thing that I chose was from Dr. Brandt, and this is their PoreDermabrasion exfoliator. This retails for $58. Now I have used this before a long time ago. No complaints on it. Like, it wasn't bad. It didn't like blow me away. It didn't fix all my problems with my pores, but it wasn't bad. I personally don't like to like get the same exfoliator again. I like to try different ones, but there was nothing else that I wanted. Maybe next time I'll take a screenshot as I'm making my choices so that you can see what I got to choose from. I think everybody gets different choices, or at least some people get different choices depending on their profile. I don't know, but I don't need more exfoliators. This was just the only thing that said get it. And again, if I don't want this, I can put it in a giveaway or whatever, and one of you guys will really enjoy it. And then the last thing that I chose was the Cela Seed to Skin Scrub. It's a natural grain polish or exfoliation thing. The packaging is super pretty, and this retails for $34. Now, I know you're like, Katrina, that's another exfoliator. This one I believe is for like your full body. So it says apply to wet skin in circular motions, buffing away dryness, rinse thoroughly, use once or twice a week to reveal brighter glowing skin. Somewhere it said something about body. This has notes of jasmine, peach, and rose water. Yeah, your shower spa vibes. So that's how I figured it was meant for the body. I technically already have body scrub in the shower that I never use. It is sealed, so I'm not gonna open it right now. But again, there was nothing else that I really wanted, so it's just kind of like blah. So if you're new to my channel, when I unbox these boxes that have 5 products in them, I give them a rating out of 5. They get a point if I like them and I'm going to use them. Half a point if I'm just not quite sure. I need to test it out before I know if I'm gonna like it. And then 0 points if it's just not for me. So we'll start with the masks. I will give those, or the mask and the exfoliator, I guess. I'll give those a point because I feel like I'll use those. I like that kind of stuff. I'm gonna give a half a point to the eye cream because it's boring. So I'm bored by this. So that's 1.5 points. I will give the Ofra a point, so that's 2.5 points. And then I'm just like I don't know, I'll give a half point for each, so that puts us at 3.5 points for this Ipsy. I didn't get bad stuff, it's just not exciting, and I would have hoped for more than one makeup thing, and I know that I could have made choices to have more makeup, but the only palette that was a choice for me, I already had redeemed in the point shop. I wish they wouldn't put something in the point shop if it's going to be something that you can choose from. That just doesn't make sense for me, but whatever. It was like a boring Ipsy for me. Definitely let me know your thoughts down below. If you received the Ipsy Plus, were you happy with the choices? Did you not like them? Let me know for sure. Let's jump into Boxycharm. So Boxycharm, like I said, again, $25 a month. You do get to make one selection. I did not make a choice on this box because on the Boxy Luxe months, which I also get, you normally don't get a base box. I made a second account so that I could still get the base box, so I could still do this Ipsy Plus versus Boxycharm video for you guys. And because of the way I signed up, or when I signed up, I wasn't able to make the choice. I think I might end up continuing having the second Boxycharm account, and maybe instead of an Ipsy Plus versus Boxycharm, I'll do sister versus sister for Boxycharm base, and if that does well, maybe sister versus sister Ipsy Plus. Would you prefer that to this? Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Now I have more information on the Boxycharm. I'll let you know all of the different choices that you could have received, with the caveat that sometimes you will receive something that's not listed as what I say. You might receive a product that's older or that they had in a different Boxycharm box previously. So this box weighed 1.1 pounds, because I know people will ask, and this is what it looks like when I open it up. This month's theme was Glam Vibes Only, and it looks like I received variation number 90. So the first thing that I am pulling out here was one of the choice items. Of course, I didn't make this selection, but this is the Farmacy Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream. This retailed for $45. The other option was the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment for $85. Kind of glad I didn't. This is honestly what I wanted, and now that I got the Dr. Brandt, I'm super glad I didn't then get the Exfoliate, because they're not the same thing because they're formulated very differently, but the goal is very similar in both of those products. I do also have the serum version of this, so I'm like, oh, maybe I can like use the eye cream and the serum at the same time. And I also purposely, this was one of the choices in the Luxe box, I purposely didn't choose this because I knew that it could come in here. So again, great choice on my part there, because now I actually get both. but that is what it looks like. They're definitely not mad about that. I don't want to open the cap because this only is good for 12 months and I'm currently using an eye cream, and eye creams take me forever to use up, so very excited about this though. Okay, I'm super excited about the next thing out as well. So this is the Alamar Cosmetics Spanglish Pressed Pigment Palette, which retails for $28. Now the other things, oh, it's like taped shut, interesting. Now the other things that you could have gotten were the Hip Dot Zion palette, which is $30, or the Blink Evening Glamour palette for $26. I already got the Hip Dot palette, so I wanted one of the other ones, and the Blink palette, I don't know. I love Alamar, so I really wanted to get this, and I got it. So this is what the palette looks like when you open it up. There is a mirror, and there are the shades there. They're super duper pretty. I'll go ahead and swatch a few of them. So this is going to be an interesting Boxycharm try on video because I have 3 palettes. So I will try to incorporate all of the palettes in the look, but let's go ahead and get like 2 shimmers and 2 mattes just to kind of test those out. So there is what they look like on my fingers. There they are there on my hand. Honestly, those swatched really, really nicely. Now, because these are pressed pigments, the shimmery ones are a little bit powdery, but that's kind of to be expected with a pressed pigment. But honestly, the color payoff is really nice. Obviously, fingers and brushes are 2 different things, so it may perform differently on the eyes, but I'll be sure to include all 3 palettes in the look that I do in my try-on video later this month. Actually, it might be up later this week because this month is basically almost over, so that should be coming soon. I will say, with the first pressed pigment, I just wiped my fingers off with a makeup wipe, and I feel like there's still some orange tinting on my finger. So it'll be interesting to see if that might stain the eye. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Now, the next thing out, I've already gotten before and don't like, but this is because it's on a separate account. Normally you don't get repeats, but because I had a separate account from the other account where I got this, I got it again. This is the Trestique Summer Glow and Go set, which retails for $42. It has a mini highlight stick, a mini blush stick, a shadow crayon, and a brow pencil. I hated everything about this before. I didn't like the way it performed. I'm not a big Trestique fan, if you can't tell. I don't think it's, I don't know. But my mom kind of was interested in it. I put the other one in a giveaway, so I think I'm gonna give this one to my mom. But it's not a bad set. I just would never, ever, ever pay $42 for this. Now, that actually wasn't one of the items that Boxycharm showed in their video as options. So again, that is a product that came in a previous box that they put in. But other things that you could have gotten within that kind of category or range was the Hank & Henry Lip Love Luxe Lipstick, which was $18. I think there were a few different shades that you could have received. There was the Phase Zero Blusher and Bronzo Trio, which retailed for $42, or the Huda Beauty Matte Metal Melted Shadows for $25. Again, there are various shades you could have received for that as well. Next out is the Laura Geller Lash Bold Mascara in black. This retails for $24. This, I don't know. I get a lot of mascaras, but I'll be interested to see if it actually works. This is what the packaging looks like there. And because I'm about to use this in a try-on video, I will open it up so you can see the wand. So that is the wand there. I don't know, I don't mind wands like this, so I'll just be curious to see how it actually performs, because the thing is, I either like a mascara or I hate a mascara. If I don't like it, I'll never use it again. So I will be curious to see how that works in the try-on video. Now, the other things in that category that you could have received were the Levito Nurturing Hand Cream, which retailed for $14, or you could have received the Huda Beauty Life Liner Duo Pencil and Liquid Liner, which was $25. And the last thing out of the box is wrapped like this. I think there's a set of 3. So this is a set of masks, and this is by SFGlow. So this is their Glam and Paradise Cannabis Sativa 3-piece mask set, which retails for $18. So there are the gold eye foil masks, then there's a lip mask, and a sheet mask. So the way that I'll probably use these, honestly, because it's a whole set, is I will put them all on at once. So I'll put the eye ones under, the lip ones on, and then the sheet mask over top so that they don't slide or move around, because sometimes that happens when you use eye or lip masks, and that'll just hold it all in place. And these are vegan. Now, if you didn't receive those, the other things in the category that you could have received were the Billion Dollar Beauty Charcoal Beauty Sponge, which retailed for $15, or you could have received the Luna Magic Blend It Girl 4-piece brush set for $18. So that is everything that I received in my Boxycharm. We'll go ahead and give this one a rating as well. The eye cream, I will give a point. I'm excited. This would have been what I had chosen, so I'm happy about that. A point for the Spanglish palette. Again, I would have picked this. 0 points for the Trestique. Not for me, not my product, so still at 2 points. Half a point for the mascara because it is something that I am going to need to test before I have an opinion on. So 2.5 points. I will give a point to the masks because again, I like masks. So we're at 3.5 points. So actually they both reach the same amount of points, but I'll be honest, I'm way more excited about the Boxycharm this month than I am about the Ipsy Plus. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Which one of my boxes did you think was better, the Boxycharm or the Ipsy Plus? What did you get in your boxes? What did you think of them? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video.